to people watching my stream on May 7th, 2026. I was 7 seconds late because I was refilling my 2 bottles of water. I really needed to get a big water bottle again instead of using 2 small ones. Kitty. Shh, shh, shh. He was clawing at the wall to try to get my attention. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, the chat flickered? No, it's fine. It's very normal. Good evening, Maurice. I'm happy to have you back. A conjecture of mine, at least. Oh, I have to read the rest of the context. I would be happy to give her tech support, but she's probably busy and won't feel happy. One-to-one, not my thing. That's a little too close. Love being close with my buddies, but that's a little too close. And 2, I don't need tech support. My issue is just I don't read. My issue is that I don't read the document for the bot. And I didn't turn it on. That was automatic. It did that itself. I did not give permission to do that. Unforgivable? What happened? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Oh wait, I was late? It was only 7 seconds. I started the stream on time, so it's fine. Really? It's night here though? Yeah, and me too. But also it's afternoon somewhere and morning probably. Water mentioned. Hydration's pretty cool, guys. Yeah, definitely drink water. Hi, Essie. Hi, Termite. Hi, Marcel. Termite says hi, too. Good evening, Esila. Good evening, Antley. Same. Lost my water bottle, so just using a big mug. Yeah, I was carrying my big water bottle by the handle, and then the handle broke, and it fell, and it got, like, really dented. So now I just have my 2 small ones. It's better than none, though. Hi, Essie. Hi, Autophobic. I'm happy to have you back. Anyway, hello, Essie and everyone. I hope everything is going well. It's going okay. Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here today. And I'm happy to be at my home and not at my job or outside. I'm happy to be sitting at my chair at my computer. I love my computer and I love my computer time. Let's see. So true. Yeah, that's understandable. Hello, Essie. Hi, Abby. I'm happy. Is it Abby or Abby? Lovey, like Encompass? I checked Twitter. I was right about making spaghetti the exact same way. Whoa! Nice! You make it the good way then. Hello there, Shep. It's 3 a.m. on the 8th of May here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it is only the 7th here. Any work drama today? I had to stop people from stealing twice today. Oh my god. I don't know what is in the air as of late, but whatever it is, it's making everyone want to steal. It's terrible. Not very fun. And it was also really busy. That was also not fun. Didn't like it. I live at my computer. I wish I could live at my computer. It's Abby? Abby. Gotcha. Sheesh. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I didn't get into any fights this time. I didn't have to punch anybody. People are mostly compliant, so it's fine. Pollen from the crime flowers? Pollen from the crime flowers? Dang. I still think maybe pollen allergy is worse. Do they also get ill? Do they also get itchy still? Or are they itchy criminals? Is it like an added effect? Or is it completely unrelated to itchy pollen? No more dailies. Finished my art progress. I'm here to chill and have Tomodachi life, living the dream for the Nintendo Switch family of systems on my hands. That sounds like a pleasant evening, Lunk. She would have won. You're right, I would have. I'd probably beat anybody who only has 1 tooth. The less teeth you have, the worse you probably are at winning fights. And I have all of mine intact. Marcel, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If any of you guys are gifted a membership, be sure to say thank you, because I was really generous of Marcel, and he didn't have to do that, especially since he already super chatted me before I even started streaming. What the heck, Marcel? And miss? Concerned emoji. Essie, I just got a tiny cut on my thumb. Can you clean my blood as a warm-up for the game? Yeah, I could suck up your blood for you. Thank you very much. I can live another day, a very youthful day that I will live. That's your life force that is now mine. Expert dodger? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Very possibly next time. Oh, besides my water, So I have my 2 water bottles. I also wanted juice instead of tea today. My throat's feeling fine, and I want something chilly instead, but I don't have any iced teas. So I got some juice, but I was like, no, juice is too sweet. I want, like, fruit-flavored water. So I poured a little bit of juice and, like, a ton of water on top of it. And now I have fruit-flavored water. Oh, wow! A vampire guy emoji. You really do go above and beyond. Anything for my patients and the best doctor in the land. Wait, Essie is a vampire? I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one, if you know what I mean. You're the second VTuber to threaten to drink my blood in the last week. Should I be concerned? There's 2 things that VTubers are known to eat. It's mold and blood. You shouldn't be concerned. Tired, Essie? I am pretty tired. Am I not always, though? Mateo, thank you for 14 months. That's super long. I really appreciate it. I hope that we can keep having a lot of really long time fun together. I see. Now you know. Now you know. Now I need a sip of my water. My juice is still too fruit flavored. But I'm not gonna put juice in my big cups. Time with Essie? Yeah, time with Mateo. Time with everybody. I love spending time with everybody. My blood doesn't taste good. Dracula hated it and opened the curtains to let the sun hit him. Oh no. Well, sucks for him, I guess. Sucks for him. Hey Essie, who would vote no on making a poll? We should vote on if no should even be an option. True. Maybe that's our next poll. Maybe. Is this a prerequisite I have to do before my debut, or can I wait on it? It depends. It depends. Essie, if you had an evil twin, what would be her name? What did I write my name as on Valentine's Day? Was it Evila or Evila? Abby, thanks for joining the membership. I appreciate that. Super duper thank you. That's like a super expensive one. What the heck? You don't have to do that. You can have a cheap one. It's okay. You can have free. You can keep your money. It's okay. I appreciate it though. I'll keep it in mind then. Evila, I think, yeah. Hi, welcome back to my stream. Evila, yeah. Context is on Valentine's Day, I did a Twitter space where we watercolor painted some Valentine's Day cards, and I was distracted by talking with you guys while I was signing one of them, and I wrote evil instead of Essie. So I finished my name as Evila. I still have that somewhere. Or was it Elisa by mistake? No, it was Evila. It's Evila Shepforest. That's me if I was evil. I think the same would be Alice. I see. That's a silly question. Esila would be the evil one if she had a twin. Well, what would be me if I was good? What's a good version of me? Please tell me so I can strive towards it. I'm too evil. I'm still in a violent, evil mood. Oh my god, speaking of violent and evil, guess what I found in my sources? I still have this. I still have this in my sounds. Greg? Greg is not the good one. How dare you? Leave my chat immediately. Never come back. That's so mean. What is even evil about Essie anyways? I feel evil. Well, time to ship that sheep to Evil Sea. Oh no, I get sick on boats. I don't want that. All versions of Essie are good. Well, it's very nice of you, Autophobic. Essie is already evil. Good Essie does not exist. But she would be named Good Sela. See what sound? Stop this, Greg. This one. Stop this, Greg slander. I'm Greg's #1 enemy. I remember you playing this music while you read creepypasta titled My IRL Name Suicide. Oh no! Squidward? Are you Squidward? Did I read that? Oh, I hear it. I'm not on buzz. Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I see calling herself evil, while I think she's too wholesome and nice. I feel too evil because I hate everybody I encounter in real life and I want to throw them into, like, a big pond with sharks. Squidward? I think his real name is Squidward. If there is a good Esila, she wouldn't last very long because you rather eat her. Maybe I would harvest her, yeah. Extremely good. La Shephield. Same stream, but not that LMAO. Oh. If evil, why cute? To lure you in. Essie's just like me for real. But yeah, my real name is Squidward, fellas. Oh dang, sorry to dox you. I was joking. I didn't think your real name would be Squidward. Heart guy emoji. I'm gonna turn off the creepy music. Let's have normal music. Or extra creepy music. Maybe that's what this one is. Since I'm evil. And my real name is Borpington. Oh dang, everybody's turning evil. Do I have an evil curse? Am I infecting you? Don't worry, Essie. Everyone hates customers. It's normal and not... It's not even just customers. It's everybody. Everybody makes me so mad. Everybody makes me so mad. I can't believe you, Essie. I trusted you. Well, that's just what an evil Esila does. That's what you should have expected. Maybe evil Essie was the friends we made along the way. Maybe. Wants to throw everyone she meets into a shark-infested lake is quite an introduction. They're all mean and annoying and stupid and disrespectful. So you hate me? No, I love Marcel. Everyone in my chat is excluded. You guys are nice. You guys are my best friends. Sometimes the customer can be wrong. The customer is only ever right in taste. Otherwise, I'm right. I work here. I'm the boss. I'm the manager at the Essie store. Everyone's always wrong. Except me. She hates us? No, I love you guys. I love the people in my chat. And the people who are not chatting who are also here. Okay, I'm home now. Why is everyone becoming evil? It's the evil disease. I'm coughing all over you to make you evil. Customer was, in fact, the customer. We get to be spectators watching the customers try and outswim the sharks. That'd probably be more fun, yeah. As long as we don't meet her in person, she'll love us. No, you'd probably be nice in person too. I mean, you guys are nice to me here. Surely you'd also not be evil. Everyone is wrong except me, Catalan Shrew. We must obey Boss Essie or she will be more evil now. Yeah, I am evil when my employees disobey me. I had to write someone up just the other week. Just one more strike and that person is fired. I don't have the power to fire or hire people. It's not fair. If I was able to hire people, I think that my team would be stronger. Instead, the people who are stronger than me curse me with people who don't care about their jobs. And all I can do is report on it. Oh yeah, the antivirus hit Singapore. The only virus? The what virus? Is it the one with the H? Why is it everywhere? Good thing, sheep. Me and my cat are watching you. Kitty! Hi, Kitty! I'm happy that you and Kitty are watching me. Big fan of Kitty. Alright. Let's try to stretch my back out a little. Let's see. Let's make sure everything is right where it is. I forgot to set everything up until like 10 minutes before I started. So if everything is wrong, you have to tell me. Because high mortality rate? So it's really good at killing people? Kitty! How's the little termite? Pretty good, pretty good. He was excited for me to come home today. He must have missed me. Kitty, interruption number 2. Please take care with the virus. I'm a nurse and I don't want... Unfortunately, I have to deal with customers daily, so... I don't know. Fanta virus, what now? I don't think it's about Fanta. Hey, Essie. Hi, Lloyd. I'm happy to have you here again today. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, not very good. God. Happy belated nurses. It's Nurse Day? Right, because Nurse Day is also like right by Easter and right by May Day. It's all suspicious costume holiday months or something. It's cute costume month. Good evening, sheepy wife, ma. Oh, good evening, freaks. Yawn, TSKR. I am tired. Yesterday was Nurses Day. Oh, happy late Nurses Day. Mother's Day. Was Mother's Day also a Nurses Day? Or is Mother's Day today? My mom is a nurse and I resent that. Why? How so? Maybe having a nurse as a mom would be good because if you get sick, she knows what to do, right? Maybe. Mother's Day is Sunday. Last Sunday or next Sunday? You really going to talk bad about nurses on Nurse Day and my mom's birthday? Did I talk bad about nurses? Nurses aren't bad. Oh, for real now. It's the weekend, I think. I still need to get gifts. Oh, this weekend? What day is today? Thursday? Oh yeah, that is in a few days. Alright, Mother's Day and Papa Borp's B-Day. Oh, wow. I think my father's birthday was also on Mother's Day. Do I have a secret extra brother? Mother's Day is on the 10th here? I see. Well, that is in a few days. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I resent what you said, not that my mom is a nurse. Oh. Oh, I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm still not sure what I said, though. I do apologize. I don't hate nurses. Nurses are very important. This Sunday? Gotcha, gotcha. So it's next Sunday. Hamburger Day is 3 weeks from now. Hamburger Day. Dang. Interesting, ellipsis. Brazil mentioned? Wait, did I? Did I mention Brazil? Man, I can't eat my breakfast. Today's donut is too sweet. What donut did you pick? There's a day for everything, isn't there? There kind of is, yeah. There's a holiday every single day. And some of them are big and some of them are small. And there's big ones on small ones and small ones on big ones. There's tons. There's a day for everything, isn't there? I don't actually care. I'm joking with what you said about questionable costume sale. Yeah, it was something I realized last year. Where it's like, okay, I need to edit a bunny photo. I need to edit a nurse photo. I need to edit a maid photo. It was just like one after the other after the other. I'm like, hey, this is a really weird pattern, isn't it? I'm glad it didn't make you mad though. It was just an observation that I made last year. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. We need a National Essie Day? I don't think we need a day dedicated to me. I'm not anyone significant. It's okay. Every day is Sheep Day? Every day is Sheep Day when you're a sheep, yeah. Everyone would get to be evil like Essie on Essie Day. No, not everyone should be allowed to be evil because people already wrong me on days where they shouldn't be evil. And I'm sick of people wronging me. I don't want to be disrespected anymore. I want people to be nice to me. Essie Day is her B-Day, of course. Oh, why didn't we think of that? Yeah, that's my birthday, LMAO, lol. I learned there's an actual sheep day in Japan recently, sometime in winter. Yeah, in October, there's Hugga Sheep Day. Maybe it's the 25th? I think it's in October. I've got 2 chocolate donut. It's not every day that I buy donuts, though. It's more like occasionally. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I was able to get donuts recently because they brought them to work for a meeting. I was able to take 2 home. Sheep Day is critical for the world. maybe it would crumble without it. Very important holiday. Like Christmas and Halloween. Halloween's my favorite. Sure, we need National Essie Week. We don't need to upgrade it, no. Every day is National Essie Life because I am Essie and that's just the life that I live. If you make me mad, I'll make it very, very, very clear and I'll probably just leave anyways, frankly. I don't think you'd ever do it anyways, so don't worry. Know that if I ever make you mad, though it doesn't justify it, no, it's not intentional. I do my best to not make anybody mad. I like when everybody's happy instead. You could say we aren't your significant, but you are my significant. Awa, indeed. You're not the type to upset me? Okay, good. Hug a sheep day? Neat, yeah. Again, I think it's an October hug and Essie sheep day it is. Well, if Hug a Sheep Day is in October and Essie Day is my birthday, then when is Hug and Essie Sheep Day? Essie's life, Essie is love. No, there's more to life than Essie. There is more to love than Essie. There's lots of things that are greater than I. Essie doesn't have to prepare for Hamburger Day because she's eating a burger in her Twitter banner. Exactly. I wish that when I won those pictures, they told me who the artist was. I feel like it's illegal to have them because I don't know who made them. It's like when we were in Nexus, they wouldn't tell us who the people doing our rigs were. And it felt wrong and illegal because we weren't crediting anybody for them. Time is too short to stay mad. I know, I appreciate that about you. Yeah, it's no problem. Hello, Essie. Hi, Aru. I'm happy to have you here. There's a ghost in the burger. There is? In my burger picture that I won? That's every day. Maybe it is. Yeah. Hello, hi, Nick. I'm happy to have you here today. There's more, but not worth as much. You guys are being so nice to me. Why are you doing that? What do we do in Sheep Day? Eat a sheep? No. That's mean. Don't do that. No, that's what I'm saying. Sippy emoji. I'm gonna take a sip too. Yeah, crediting people is very important. I think so too. And in combination with the accusations towards Annie Live later along the line with using AI, not crediting your artists, whether it be the visual art or like the rigging, is not a good look. Please don't eat sheeps. It's my family name. Your name is Sheeps? No way! That's awesome. Wait, do you still know who made yours? Yes, you guys found it for me. You guys found the person who did my rig for me. I wouldn't know who did it unless you guys told me. And I'm very happy you did. Sometimes he comments on my posts. Like he commented on my 2-year anniversary post on Twitter. They didn't tell you who the rig artist was? That's insane. I feel like it's coming from a place of cultural disconnect. Maybe it's less common in Japan to do such a thing. And they were kind of, or maybe just not in America, maybe not specifically Japan. It's definitely more common to credit everybody here. Hello, how are we doing today? Pretty good. How are you? Are we always like this? Pretty much, yeah. But sheeps are delicious? I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever eaten lamb, and I want to keep it that way. Yep, is sheep, but my country language. Oh, gotcha. Essie Day is either Essie's birthday and or Essie's anniversary day. Technically, my birthday is my anniversary. It's the anniversary of my Essie reveal. I revealed my true form, and I escaped the body of the slime I was trapped in on my birthday, which was a complete coincidence, by the way. I didn't choose my birthday first, because I can't choose my birthday. I was just born that day, obviously. But it lined up that way, which is pretty cool. Everything about Annie Live is crazy. Yeah. is because the guy running Nexus specifically saw it as a money-making scheme and didn't really know anything about VTubers? Yeah. He still follows me on Twitter. I still follow him too. I still see him post about his TikTok shop business every once in a while. I haven't had a lamp. I don't think I have either. Do you still have that slime? I have it somewhere, yeah. Do you want to see him? Let me... Can you guys see if I do this, or is this a secret? It's a secret. Okay. Give me... Is it named... It is. Okay. I do still have him. There we are. Do not eat the Benjamin mutton? I don't think I would, no. Would you guys rather eat an old person or a young person? Wait, LMAO? Is that the Anilife thing? Is what the Anilife thing? Which TikTok shop? I don't think so. LMAO. I had a swell day today. My family had gotten a dog. He's a smart little... Oh, that's cute. What kind of dog? Is it... Ooh, this is the slime. I used to be trapped in there. I've seen this slime asset before. I threw a fan-made slime for somebody off this style. Oh, wow. Old? Old. You rather eat an old person? Young for immortality. Neither's not an option. I have to know. Young is probably tastier, right? That's how it goes for animals. What's wrong with old meat? I think... I'm sorry for saying that you couldn't choose neither, but I'm gonna break my own rules and say I think I will choose to eat both, and then I can tell you which one is better. Young, I guess? If you ever play Slime Rancher, you gotta bring in the slime. I do have Slime Rancher! One of you guys bought it for me. I don't think he's here though. I have no clue where he went. I hope he's okay. Old meat would have less meat on the bones. So you'll lose meat as you age? You're just like really meaty as a kid? He's a Pomeranian, but since he's so young, he kind of looks like a fox. His name is Parmesan? Parmesan's a nice name. How will you torture us in your dungeon if we refuse? I'll spit on you, right in your eyes. And not with my spit, I'm gonna spit acid in your eyes. That's what I'm gonna do. My mouth is immune to acid. That's just the way I evolved. Young, then dry age it? Ew, is that when it gets moldy? Or is that mold aging? I feel like it would get moldy anyways because it's becoming old, right? Yes, please? Do you really want to go blind? No. I don't know about that. Should we play our game? Unless you guys want to just do a ton of chatting. Which I'm never opposed to. I love doing my chatting. Long game. Long game that we haven't completed. But I'm never opposed to just chatting. Never opposed to just hanging out. Ooh, I will also look at the poll. Most people have voted yes. Most of you guys are very kind to me. I really appreciate that. Just 15% who voted no, I can't make a poll. How dare you? Okay, the game was supposed to start 15 minutes ago, huh? It was. This is what the past multiple streams have been like. I just talked to you guys extra long. And then we have missing time from our game. Or whatever we're watching. Maybe what we need is more talking. Maybe a Yap stream again. Can you not spell distraction? Okay. Real question. Is this supposed to be a distraction or a not distraction? It's not a good day when I wake up at 6 a.m. Oh, me too. Usually I wake up at 5. Tomorrow I have to get up at 4 because I'm in at 8 a.m. I like to wake up really early and then I have 1 hour to like tidy up and all of that and get my house ready. My quote-unquote house. And then I start getting ready the next hour, so at like 6 o'clock. And then it takes me the whole hour to get ready. And then I leave for work at 7. It's because we've only got 2 hours to work with. I know, it's so short. I should just quit my job so I can stream forever. It's not fair. Super early, yeah. Nice votes? Pretty nice votes, yeah. Wait. I see why you're saying that. Okay, I had my suspicions. I guess it depends if it works as a distraction. I guess that's true, yeah. What did you mean it by? Did you mean it to be a distraction or the opposite of a distraction? Or were you trying to throw me off because you added an extra word and all the other times you tried distracting me and it didn't work? Maybe you're trying to make it more distracting. I feel like it's already worked because we're discussing the distraction, and that itself is a distraction. I mean, 6 a.m. is my usual wake-up time, but I want to wake up later because uni is over. It's over, you're free. I guess I told you to not get distracted. I guess you did, yeah. I guess so. Let me keep taking sips of my water. I like drinking water when I have allergies because when I swallow it makes my ears, like it scratches my ears. You know, like when you open your throat, when your ears are itchy, it scratches them. I love to drink water when I have allergies. Water helps? Kind of, yeah, kind of. I don't know if it makes everything go away, but it definitely makes my ears feel less itchy. Yawn again. Oh my god. Maybe I just end the stream here and go to bed. Maybe that's what I do. Except I'm not going to. The only time I'll stream less in the foreseeable future is next week because I want to take an extra day off so I can see Sheep Detectives. I'm not sure which movie theater I'll be going to because I have a few options. But depending on that, maybe I'll get a treat to sneak in. Water sipping emoji. That's me. That's me. Coolio. Indeed. Good idea, but I have to work until 6 a.m.? That's so early. Sheep Detectives, is that a thing? Yeah, it's a movie. It's gonna come out tomorrow. But I have work tomorrow, and then after work I have a stream, and it's gonna be like that until Monday. But I work really late on Monday, so... But like, I also don't want to leave the house on my weekend, if I'm being honest. So Tuesday is the Members Day, so I do have a stream. Then Wednesday is the Morning Master Duel Day, so I do have a stream. Maybe on Thursday I won't do a stream so that I can see my movie. But yeah, it is a thing. I'm not sure what it's about but besides Sheep Detectives, I guess. Will we be doing a Sheep Detectives watch along from the theater on your phone? I don't think so, because I'd be too afraid to flip the camera around and have you look at me. I'm paranoid that my cameras are always watching me, but that's like probably actually true. But if I take like a picture or a video of my outward facing camera, I'm always scared that it secretly takes an inward facing picture of me too. And that's why the storage on my phone, like there's so much of it taken by photos and stuff, is because they're keeping all of the pictures I accidentally take of myself. Yo, Logan? Yeah, hi, Logan. I imagine that it's about a sheep detective based on the title, but who knows? Maybe. Sheep Detectives. I think I saw the trailer once, but I was kind of sold at the name. Shepherd who loves to read murder mysteries to his sheep, never suspecting that they can understand him. When George is found dead? I thought this was a kid's movie. Under mysterious circumstances, the sheep decide to solve the crime themselves, even if it means leaving their meadow for the first time and facing the fact that the human world isn't as simple as it appears in the books. That sounds so cute! I want to watch that so bad! I'm so excited! Why? Is that a problem? Afraid we'll find out you're just a super cute IRL as you are in the virtual world? I look exactly like this, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more creeped out about you guys looking at me and stalking me when I don't give you permission. They're getting the sheep leaks. Oh my god, you could just do it through Irium and not worry about as much. Does Irium care about that? Does Irium care if I'm streaming a movie to Irium? But not everybody has access to Irium. Your cameras are always watching you. That's so that they can know what to subliminally attack your psyche with, so that they can perform psychological operations to force you to watch movies about sheep? No way. Maybe I am the way I am because everywhere I go, no matter what I do, I always talk to myself out loud, and they're listening to me, so they know exactly what to do to keep me a calm, weak sheep so I don't fight back against them. Maybe she's an anime girl IRL? Well, what else am I supposed to be? If you did look like this in real life, I think I'd be a little terrified? I don't think so. Maybe a little easy to pick out in a crowd, but... Surprised emoji! Howdy, hey, lamu a shipulo. Hi, I'm happy to have you here in my stream today. Lol. Speaking of movies with detectives, I watched one last night. It's called Resurrection. It came out in 1999. I liked it. I found it on my favorite website, fedupmovies.com. I love that they don't have any ads and that I get all my movies for free. And most of them are really bad, but I love when my movies kind of suck a little. Which is why I always pick up a bad horror movie when I go to my used media store. But I watched Resurrection 1999. I really liked it. It was about this detective guy, and he's really bad at making friends with his coworkers. And he's gone through like a bazillion partners because they don't like him. But he has this new partner, and he's like kind of silly, but it doesn't matter because he kind of hates him. And the detective's like a sad, quiet guy because his kid got killed in like a car accident or something. And they're solving the case of a serial killer. They can't find him. He's missing. And what the serial killer does is he kills people based off of their name. He kills people based off of their name in relation to like Bible verses and stuff. And what he does with his victims is he dismembers them and takes a piece of them because he's trying to like recreate the body of Jesus Christ so that he can resurrect on Easter. I really liked it. How deep does the sheepspiracy go? I don't know. I'd have to dig a little deeper for that, I think. Would probably draw a lot of attention if you looked like this IRL. Probably, yeah, that's why I'm saying I probably would get picked out in a crowd pretty easy. Base TBH. I finally got off work. Time to watch Essie stream. Hi, Dova. I'm happy to have you back. Concert? Wait, what? I'm talking about my movie. Oh, Con Essie translates to concert. The last 3 times you said that, I was just confused. Have you seen As Above, So Below? I have, and I was honestly disappointed by it. I thought it'd be creepier. Oh, sounds insane, but also amazing. Also, hi, Magiloon. I'm not sure I ever actually pronounced your name, so I'm not sure. Hi, Essie in chat. Hi, Ryan. We have to go deeper. You liked it? Essie, I did like it. I really liked the way it ended. The very, like, final big scene where he, like, confronts the killer was awesome. What, bro? What are you talking about, man? The movie! Auto-translate strikes again. Yep. Essie, I see a cute slime on your head. Yeah! He's up there. Do you guys care if I spoil it? It came out in 1999, so... I don't think it matters, right? As Above, So Below is very low-key with the horror. I recently watched a video about how it's literally just Dante's Inferno. Oh, I see. Maybe I'd like it if I watched it again. but it just didn't really click with me. What movie are you talking about, Essie? What's it called? Resurrection, 1999. I came late. I was making burgers. Oh, very American of you. Essie like gore and horror, I see. I do like horror. It's fine. Go ahead. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream, this guy, Josh. So, the big thing at the end, the detective guy figured out that the next victim would be a woman named Mary giving birth to a baby boy in a hospital just past midnight, like right on Easter morning. So he goes to the hospital, but the killer's already snatched up the baby, and he chases him up to the roof, and he has a knife, not a gun, a knife. And the detective guy kind of like puts him in a corner, and the corner is the edge of the building. And the killer guy is dangling the baby he stole by the feet over the ledge. And the detective guy's like, he tries to make a move towards him, but the killer guy with his knife stabs his hand and tries to drop the baby. And he does drop the baby, but the detective guy really quick snatched the baby back up, like as it was falling, also by the feet, right before like it was like right out of reach. It was awesome. And then the killer fell to his death. It was great. I thought it was super cool. Is that slime the living representation of sheepy heads? No, that's just a slime. Yeah, apparently everything is based off Dante's Inferno. They skip a few circles of hell, but they go through them in the same order. I see. Maybe considering that, I'd like watching it more, and I'd appreciate it more. Have you seen The Silence of the Lambs, though? Potentially. I think I always confuse Silence of the Lambs with Children of the Corn. But I've seen one of those, and I don't remember which one. Do you make sure there is no ghost in the burger? Did you? Dang. Essie, here's a good horror movie. Donnie Darko, that rabbit in the movie, is scary. Yeah, I've seen the cover image of that movie. Dang. I'm watching this right now, and Esila is spoiling everything 1 second before it happens. Dang it, I'm sorry. It came out in 1999. You should have watched it earlier. Literally on its wiki page. Plot twist, the baby was Essie. I was not in a movie in 1999 as a baby. That was a little boy also. I'm a girl. Well, Children of the Corn. Oh, I remember that. It was something. Yeah, quite the mix-up. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the structure of the names that always confuses me. So it's the slime Essie when she was a slime before becoming a sheep woman, like your old shorts. Yeah. I escaped. Children of the Lamb and Silence of the Corn. That's some real quiet corn. Just joking around, it sounds like a crazy conclusion, lol. It was awesome! I loved it! A girl? Yes, I'm a girl! Wait, yes, I'm a girl! I'm a girl! I'm not even a girl, I'm a grown adult woman! Children of the Corn. Children of the Corn. I did see that movie, I believe. Either that or Silence of the Lambs. I'm not sure still. I think it's Children of the Corn, though. That's what I'm leaning towards. The Essie Silence of the Lamb is so good. There's Red Dragon, a prequel to it, and then Hannibal, and other prequel Hannibal Rising. Hannibal is Silence of the Lambs? It is the same thing? Wait, Essie is a girl? Yes! I thought that was obvious all this time. You thought I was a boy and you still gave me kisses? That's very kind of you. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Not a boy? Yes. I'm a girl. Now she's lying. I'm not. I'm not. This is my real voice. Is the slime sucking your brains and controlling you? Now that would be evil, but I'm evil all on my own. I'm just letting it sit there because I'm also nice. I'm being very generous, giving it a little seat. I don't watch many horror films, but I like the one with monsters like The Thing or In the Mouth of Madness. I don't find monsters to be very scary. So I watch most things instead that aren't monsters. Do aliens count as monsters? I'm not sure. I like alien movies, even though every single alien movie is not scary, because every scary movie is not actually scary. But I don't know what the issue is, but nobody can make a good alien movie. They're all kind of bad. Except, what is it, Dark Skies? I love Dark Skies. Of course. But Manhunter was the first movie to have Hannibal Lecter, but in the movie his name was spelled differently. So in red... I thought Hannibal was just his own thing. What? The Thing? You have good taste. Yeah, you always recommend The Thing to me. Silence of the Lambs is Hannibal, yes. I didn't know that. His last name was spelled differently. Manhunter is so great though. Essie, I highly recommend it. It's remake Red Dragon. Aliens are monsters by default. Predator 2. I guess anything that's not a person is a monster. Or I guess also not an animal. You know? I like horror movies but hate slashers. I'm also not a big fan of slashers. I like movies with monsters in them because I like to see monsters with cool designs. I can understand that aspect, I think. I feel like I'm the least scared by monsters, and my goal watching a horror movie for the most part is to be scared. You know? And again, that's for the most part. That's for the most part. There's a type of horror I like. Shutter Island is very ominous, but psychologically dark mainly. I see. What about Alien from 1979? Is that the first Alien movie? I've seen the first Alien movie. And Prometheus, which I only learned that Prometheus was part of the Alien series recently. I used to have a Prometheus t-shirt that I would wear to bed all the time. Just like my South Park t-shirt, which is my favorite pajama shirt. I wear it all the time. And I'm only bringing it up because we mentioned it the other day. I think in a members stream. But it was one of my favorite shirts to wear around the time it came out. It was like promotional Prometheus t-shirt from the movie theater or something. I'd wear it for ages. I mean, not for ages. I'd take it off and wash it. I wore it for ages, like years. Just not all at once. Creature feature. Hello? Hi, Max Bob. Thanks for stopping by my stream today. Right now we're talking about movies, specifically horror movies. Hannibal has multiple movies. With him, Silence of the Lambs was where he finally became mainstream, even though he was only in the movies for 15 movies. Anthony Hopkins is 15 movies? That's worse than Saw. Oh my god. Prometheus is so weird, lol. I will never not laugh at the scene of them running from the rolling ship and not just moving to the side. I think I'll have to watch Prometheus again, because I need to remember this. I think I only actually watched Prometheus one time, but I loved my Prometheus t-shirt. I wish I still had it. It was cute. I like all my t-shirts, like, kind of really, really big, so they're just kind of like a huge dress on me. I feel like they're the comfiest that way. It's Essie Life has meaning again. Hi, Mino Colo. Thanks for joining my stream today. I think they meant 15 minutes. Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way. I know how to count to 4 and you just named 4 movies. Where's the other 11? I'm just so tired of arts fartsy horror movies where it's like the horror was a metaphor for interpersonal abuse. Woo, spooky. Yeah, I can kind of get it. It feels less of like a real risk if it's some sort of like mental thing that they're portraying as a horror. Right, the risk needs to be a real one. Just not a monster. I'm very picky. I'm very tough to please. Hi, see, how are you doing today? Good, Gwenatese. How are you? I'm happy Manhunter got a reputation later on, even though Brian Cox played Hannibal in that movie. Did I ever tell you the Cox story? I'm at 15 minutes, Essie, darn autocorrect. Oh, that makes it easier. Hi, how are you doing today? Pretty good, Max Bob. How are you? I could never connect with Saw. I mean, the first ones, I get it, but the more I expanded, I saw it as another slasher film, but with traps instead of a recurrent killer doing the job in person. Yeah? I need to watch Saw 10. I heard that Saw 10 wasn't very good. I only remember watching a death scene from Saw out of context. It was pretty unsettling, I won't lie. Saw always looked like something I would enjoy to a degree higher than a lot of horror movies. So I like the idea of the traps. Like, oh no, you have to be really, really, really hurt or you will die. So you can't escape at least major pain, you know? I always like that idea. But I didn't watch the Saw movies. I think my family has at least 3 of them. I watched Final Destination. I only watched the most recent Final Destination. So I probably missed like a ton of stuff because I'm aware that it does like references and like callbacks to older things. But I only watched the most recent one and I thought that it was alright. Because everyone kept talking about it like, oh, the newest Final Destination was so gory and bloody and evil. So I set the bar really high, but it felt really tame. I set the bar so high that I felt underwhelmed. I was expecting more pain. I'm doing good today. That's good, Max Bob. I'm happy to hear. There was a Cox story. Did you yell at your tech support or something? No. When I was younger, my mother would take me to like school and stuff and to our apartment and like, you know, she would take me out of the house instead of trapping me in there like an evil guy. But we lived kind of by like a Cox communications center, wherever the Cox people live. And every single time that we would pass the Cox building, I would be like, hey mom, did you know that you could also spell Cox as C-O-C-K-S? And she'd always tell me, wow, Essie, that's great. Great job learning to spell Essie. That's the Cox story. I did that many times. She never told me to stop. Cox people? Yeah, the Cox people. The gore in FD films are par for the course. Have you had a good rest? I have! A Final Destination. Now that one is weird because, while Saw would probably make me unsettled, FD just seems more like, how far can we exaggerate these deaths? I mean, I liked the one that I saw, that most recent one. I thought it was pretty fun. But I was expecting it to be worse. And Cox guy emoji. And see, I need to watch the new Final Destination. Heard it was really good. And was horror legend Tony Todd's last movie, but he passed. God bless him, coming back one last time. Rest well, Tony Todd. I don't know what you did, because I'm not really good at remembering the names of anybody, unfortunately. But you'll be missed. I have had a good rest. That's good, that's good. I'm super happy, Max Bob. I'm very happy to hear. That's excellent news. A termite joined. He's on my lap right now. It's super comfy. He missed me a lot today. Hi, Essie. Hi, Dummy. Welcome back to my stream. Right now we're hanging out and chatting, and we're on the topic of horror movies. He was Candyman, and that movie is straight up 10. Candyman? Is Candyman that good? I don't know if I've heard actually anything about Candyman. I thought it kind of looked bad based off of the cover image. I judge my books by their covers. I do. In my opinion, real life you is cool. In your opinion, real life me is cool. In my personal opinion, I think that you're cool in real life. Is this weird? Is this creepy? Are you a stalker? I'm stalking you back. I hope you don't find the cameras. Don't cover them if you do, please. Tony Todd played Candyman, and he was in the remake of Night of the Living Dead, plus lots of other horror movies. I see. Your cat is named Termite? Yes, he is! He's super cute. He's cream-colored, and he's medium hair. Which still means he's very hairy. I've never seen a whole one, but the Final Destination movies are basically just like watching a Rube Goldberg machine, but someone dies at the end, right? Judging off of my memory, I do remember someone dying at the end of a Final Destination movie. So my answer would be yes, but I'm not a pro. Candyman is a great movie from I thought Candyman came out in like 2018. Is there multiple Candymen? Candyman? 1990. Oh yeah, there's a 2021 one. Are they related? Is there a relation or correlation between the two? How does Termite feel about wood? Oh, he used to chew on the blinds of my old apartment. Not because he liked it, but because like he'd and then he'd throw them back with his mouth so that he could get under them to get to the window. That's what he would do. Smiley emoji. Job Application is my favorite horror movie. Me too. No matter what I do, the only responses I can get back are from really suspicious people who probably aren't part of real companies. That's all I can get back. Final Destination gets so exaggerated, if you put the Benny Hill theme song, it becomes a Happy Tree Friends live action. No way. Yes, Candyman 2021's a sequel? Oh, I see. Dang, like 30 years later? Nice. What should you do if there may be a Candyman or Candymen in the house? Turn the oven on! Melt him! I think that's what we would do, assuming that it's a man made out of candy. That's my guess. Happy Tree Friends. Don't say Happy Tree Friends is an oldie. Not in my chat. No way. Don't make me feel old. Don't talk about new stuff like that. Maybe not new stuff, but don't talk about recent enough stuff like that. I like Troll Hunter. Oh, found footage mockumentary. Found footage mockumentary. I love found footage mockumentary. They're really hard to get right. I don't remember if I watched Troll Hunter though, if I'm thinking about the same thing. But from 2010 was a good horror movie. Disguise. Yeah, mockumentary. Oh my god. The best. My favorite. I love found footage mockumentary. Doesn't have to be mockumentary, but found footage at least. I love it. A lot of them are really bad, but like I kind of do like when movies are kind of bad. I enjoy sending you nice messages. Thank you. I love receiving your nice messages and I love replying to them. Eat them? I don't know if I would be able to eat a whole man. There are 2 other Candyman sequels before 2021 Legacy sequel. Really? There's more? They just keep on coming. Dang. Esila, I got some bad news. What's the bad news? Let's be old together? No. Don't say that. Don't say that. Troll Hunter? Or guys get attacked by a giant monster and a guy appear, kill it, and explain it was a troll, and they follow him killing more troll. Yeah! I think I do remember that one. It's probably free on Tubi or something. It feels like something that'd be free on Tubi. Not negative. The Last Exorcism was great found footage. I watched that movie recently. It was really cool. Yeah! Super nice. Like I mentioned, I feel like a lot of found footage stuff that I end up watching is kind of bad. And I think that's because one, I kind of do seek out movies that kind of suck, but like you kind of have to be good at acting, or at least not bad at acting, to not ruin it. I need your footage. I need your found footage to look like found footage. And okay, not a very good movie. A very okay movie, could have been better. Not the best acting. It is a mockumentary, and I guess there are found footage elements because there's like a little girl and like some other people's like camera like tapes, or not tapes, it's not that old, but the movie we watched together, I chose that movie specifically because I really love it. The Bay. I love The Bay. Water drinking sounds. Did you hear me do that? That was my diluted juice. Bad news about Happy Tree Friends not being hip or new. Uh-oh. Though I know Happy Tree Friends, I was mostly watching Mondo's other series, the one with these stick figures. I want to see the Backrooms movie at the end of the month. I can't imagine what would happen for multiple hours in a Backrooms movie. The Bay? Yeah, The Bay! I love that movie! Here's another documentary-style horror movie. It's finally getting a sequel, Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Ooh, I see. I love my fake documentaries that are horror movies. I just want to send the kind of message to you. Real life you is cool. Thank you very much, Max Bob. Real life you is cool too. Hello, Essie. How have you been? Pretty alright, Hunter. How have you been? I got back from work and we're supposed to be playing Crime Scene Cleaner right now. But I kind of really do just want to hang out and chat with you guys. Stick Figure Show wound up getting a crowd-funded movie, as I recall. You're welcome. Thank you. I don't know why you're being so nice to me. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna take another sip. Essie's going to take us to the back rooms. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't really understand the back rooms a whole lot. It's just like an infinite set of rooms that all look kind of the same, right? The guy who directed the Backrooms movie got funded for it because of a free Backrooms video series online, which is quite good. Oh, I see. Pretty cool. Could always make a Zatsu and play Crime Scene Cleaner another time. It's fine. Maybe that's what we'll do. Not the Backrooms. The rooms in the back. Oh, why didn't I think about that? I like Cloverfield. It's a decent horror movie as found footage. I like Cloverfield as well. I didn't watch the Cloverfield sequels. What I thought was, oh, this ended fine. I don't think Cloverfield needs a sequel. But according to you guys, the Cloverfield sequels only kind of exist as like Cloverfield adopting scripts that nobody wanted and then adapting it into Cloverfield, which is kind of stupid. But, you know, I thought Cloverfield 1 was fine. Cloverfield is so old. When? Cloverfield's gotta been like 2009 at the earliest. I'm saying 2009 to 2011. Cloverfield? 2008? It's not that long ago. It's pretty much 2010, which is pretty much yesterday. Cloverfield sequel in the bunker was fun? Was it? I heard that the Cloverfield sequels weren't that great. Which also, I guess, makes sense if Cloverfield sequels aren't really Cloverfield and it's just scripts that they adopted. This is my first stream since your return. Good to see you back. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you for checking my stream out again. I'm happy to have you back today. I'm happy to be chatting with everybody. Cloverfield sequels are honestly barely connected anyways and have the name for the branding and nothing else. And by the way, Essie, can I get a kissy? I had a long day because I had to go to the doctor and all that, so I'm tired. Oh no! I had a long day too, and I wish I could go to the doctor. Mwah, there's your kissy. 2008, Cloverfield 2008. Whoa. You okay, Raya? Yeah, I'm wishing you the best. 2008 is 18 years ago. Never mention how long ago something was in my chat. That is a crime. It's been a while. Hi, Essie. Oh, hi, Updog. I'm happy to have you back today. Answering your question, I'm not a stalker. Okay, good. I'm watching it in theaters. Thinking about it makes me feel old. Dang. What's up, dog? What is indeed up, dog? Cloverfield was really fun found footage movie about a really cool kaiju eating NYC, and I just like it for that. Yeah. 10 Cloverfield Lane is good. The next sequel after Cloverfield Paradox is the worst sequel. Thank you, Essie. No problem, Ryan. Wreck is definitely my favorite found footage movie. Wreck? I feel like I watched Wreck and gave up like halfway through. Wreck. Oh, that's Urk. Wreck. Oops. Oh, I have to look up Wreck movie. Okay, Wreck movie. 2007. It was either this or something else. I might have. I'll have to watch it again. I love found footage. It's so funny. I love it. Cloverfield Paradox is so confusing. Oh, dang. Yes, I'm alright. Long, just tired, but thank you. Alright, it's good to hear that you're alright. Rec is original, but Quarantine is the American version. I think that is something that I have learned, yes. Oh, there's also multiple Recs, right? Yeah, there's Rec 2. And Rec is gonna definitely be better than Quarantine, right? That is... Oh, there's Rec 3, Genesis. And Rec 4, Apocalypse! Oh my god, it keeps going forever. Okay, there's only 4. I would like to have a figure of one of the trolls from Troll Hunter. That'd be super cool! Paranormal Activity 5 was the best one out of the series because the close, or the ones that at least tried their best with shotguns against the Covenant of Witches. I see. I've seen some Paranormal Activity, but I don't think I started at the first one. And I don't think I went in order either. I think it was something that's like, oh, I'll put this on the TV, and then I just kind of let it be. Maybe I should watch all of them. Rec was remade into Quarantine in 2008. I enjoyed the American remake. Okay, so it's not that bad. I saw a horror movie about a streamer that had a live stream chat on stream reacting to events. That's kind of just you guys. You guys react to events in my chat. Is this a horror movie? This feels very unscary, which is also very fitting of horror movies, I think. Well, I don't know why I'm twisted so far to the side. Okay, there we go. Sup, Essie? Oh, hi! We're supposed to be playing right now, but now we're just talking about horror movies. We were a cult? Oh, so threatening and spooky. Oh, we should put on the scary music for this. Perfect for our horror movie chat. Essie, before you came back, I did a double feature of the theater. It went away! Let's see. Is that real? I know there's a horror game based on the idea of a live streamer in their chat. Horror movies and cults go together. Club? We don't have a cult or a club. Have you watched The Ring? That's a series of them, right? I think that's another situation where I've seen one of them, and probably not the first one, and probably not in any order. Kind of just like Paranormal Activity. Just having a fun chat. A very fun chat. Very spooky and normal fun chat. Alright. I'm noticing too much. Some of these messages are disappearing on my end. Maybe this is part of the scary. Maybe this is a scary movie. Sheep Cult, Cult of the Lamb. We did used to play that. It was pretty fun. We stopped because we just have too many games to play. YouTube channel is cool. Your YouTube channel is cool. Sorry, let me fix it. Don't worry. Take your time. I'm not good at spelling either. I don't blame you. I looked it up. The movie I saw was called Dashcam, and it's from 2021. So it's a driving streamer. If you are a streamer who streams and reads chat while driving, I think you do deserve the events of a horror movie. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a sip. I see yapping is perfect motivation for poking and prodding at my virtual home lab. The logs are looking like a horror movie and their own thunderstorm blipping power earlier. I see. Well, good luck to you. I hope that you can survive the super scary storm. Good luck to you. Maybe I should watch more scary movies about really big storms. Like really huge floods and like really bad earthquakes. What I really like to do, I like to watch earthquake movies after a really big earthquake, because I lived in California for ages. So every time there's like a little earthquake, I'm like, oh, it's the big one. It's the big one is coming. This is the warm up for the big one. So I'd always get myself excited for it by watching earthquake movies. Borb indeed. Essie, a month before you came back, I did a double feature at the theater and saw Scream 7. Then 30 minutes after that, I saw Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. And it was so fun. I enjoyed both movies. Nice! I didn't even know they were making a Scream 7 until last month. Cope emoji. So we are in a horror movie right now, and sheepy heads are being taken one by one. That's why messages are missing? I think so! I think so. As Above, So Below is a good one too. Yeah, we were talking about As Above, So Below earlier. I personally was really looking forward to watching it, but for whatever reason, it just like let me down. It didn't click with me. It was just kind of like, alright. I don't even feel most earthquakes that happen here. I used to feel a decent amount of earthquakes. Sayla, you scare me sometimes. Earthquake movies are fun. They are, because they're just like real life, especially when you live in California. I heard Scream 7 is quite bad. Uh-oh. Sheep are tasty? Oh no. Uh-oh. Maybe this is how I die in our horror movie. I experienced the big one IRL. It was fun for me, but not for everyone else. That's not good. I hope everyone else is alright. Glad you had fun at least. Glad you had fun at least. When I was in middle school, I had a teacher, and he was bald. And he told us if you were at the exact epicenter of an earthquake, like right when it happened, it would launch you like a ton of feet, like 16 feet into the air. And so for a really long time, I really wanted to be at the epicenter of an earthquake when it happened. But turns out that's not true anyways, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. One time the whole house was shaking and I thought it was the laundry machine's spin cycle. Then I realized it was an earthquake because the washer actually shakes the house more. Oh no! I see. I guess you have something that's not super scary to compare an earthquake to. So it makes it not bad at all, which might be good. Scream 7 had its flaws, sure, but when it's good, it's really good, and the sequel, Ready or Not 2, was great fun. Saw the first few minutes of Scream 7, it felt like a self parody. Oh my god, I have my cat's hair all over my face now. I'm so itchy. There we are. Okay. Where I live, earthquakes happen very rarely. Strong ones basically never. Most recent was a nighttime one last year that was just some light shaking. I see. I think the entire time since I moved where I live right now, I haven't felt any earthquakes. And there have probably been plenty of earthquakes because earthquakes are always happening because like the tectonic plates are always moving. So they're probably either always really little and I can't tell, or while I'm sleeping. Bald? He was bald. He was bald. It felt like a self-parody. I think I understood it. I just had trouble reading it. I cannot believe Esila's earthquake dream was based off of a dream. I know! He was so mean for giving me all that hope. Hi, Ancestor? Ancestor? What? Are you calling me old in a creative way? There's earths that won't stop quaking. Yeah, they won't. Good even, Essie. Good evening, Sir Chris. I'm happy to have you back. Do you eat cheeseburger? I like my burgers cheeseless because I have lactose intolerant disease. So I can't eat cheese unless I take my medicine, but I only like to save my medicine for treats like ice cream and stuff. I do like burger sometimes. Burger is okay. Ready for the game? I just lost the game. Unbelievable. I'm ready, yes. What is the game? Drang, you're scaring me. Cheese are kind of like ghosts? What is your obsession with ghost burgers? You're freaking me out. Where's the ghost in the burger? Why have you said that 3 times today? Do they make lactose-free cheese? I'm not sure. They make lactose-free milk. They make lactose-free ice cream. They should. I don't know. Can you even make cheese? What is lactose-free milk made out of? Almond? How do you make almond cheese? That sounds nasty. Almond cheese. There's soy cheese. There's oat cheese. Ew. I feel like oat cheese has got to be the worst. I lost the game. I lost the game too. Have you tried tolerating lactose? Yeah, and it gives me a stomach ache. And I don't like being in pain. I thought you were gonna finish Crime Scene Cleaner tonight. Well, yeah. I mean, I think there's still more missions after this one, so we probably weren't going to anyways. But I wanted to hang out and talk with you. Ghost Burger is based on the Joke album that's a parody of the Ghostbusters song, but remixed so many times to have absurd lyrics. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Ghost Burgers haunt the stream tonight? Apparently. Maybe that's the culprit of our horror movie. That's not milk. That's a jug of lies. And I'm okay with that. Almond milk is great. It tastes really good. Cheese made from nuts and grains don't sound like real cheese? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. A chat stream with Essie is a good stream? You bet it is. I love chatting with you guys. Lactose-free milk just has an enzyme added, not the lactose removed? I feel like it should be the other way around. I feel like it should be the opposite of that. So you can make lactose-free cheese by adding an enzyme and then cheesing it. She thought so too. Yeah, I did think so. Kiss the emoji. Mwah. I went to chat with Sheepy anyways. I do love chatting with you. We need a horror movie with a VTuber killer. I propose Esila as the killer. If you find anybody with that script who's trying to produce this, just let him know. It's like if you want to see VTubers at conventions, you have to tell a convention, I want VTuber to be there. So you just gotta find the person making the movie and be like, I want Esila in there. I don't know if it'd be complicated with like privacy stuff and credits and all that though. I don't know. It didn't occur to me, it's been an hour, so I guess we're not doing the time today from Sheep Crimes. I don't think so. Unless you want to play Crime Scene Cleaner for like 20 minutes. Essie's Zatsu streams are very enjoyable. Chatting with Essie is always a great time. And we have almost a full year to make up for talking less. Yeah! We could talk for a whole year and it'll never end. It'll be the longest year ever. Yeah, yo Chris. Hi Chris. Essie Screams have been made over 200 movie at the box office. First Scream film to do that. And so Scream 8 is a guarantee. Scream 7 made 200 movies. Then how many movies is Scream 8 gonna make? We can make it an Esila horror visual novel. She would be Esila and try to hunt you. 20 minutes would be funny, but no pressure. Definitely seen VAs credited as pseudonyms in anime. I never got the point of VTubers at cons. Most people like that. You don't have to leave the house to watch them. True, 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 true. I don't fully understand VTubers themselves going in person to conventions, but I can get like VTuber on screen meet and greets and stuff. I can understand that, but I'd be way too scared to show up to a convention as a VTuber, you know, for being a VTuber. Pseudonym 200 million. Darn, I hit autocorrect. No, it's okay. I understood what you were saying, but I read it that way because I thought it was funny. Me too, Ryan. It's alright. Spelling is hard and autocorrect isn't very good at helping. Game where you're an Essie fan and get to watch as your fellow chatter slowly vanish stream by stream despite the view count rising. It's... What really happened was the streamer became really bad at being a streamer, so everybody left and they were making up with it with bot views. That's what happened. Essie could show up virtually to do a sheep convention. That'd be cute. Is there such thing as a sheep convention? Can I be a guest at the sheep convention? Sheep convention? Wild Sheep Foundation Sheep Show. It's in February! Where? In Reno? I can make a stop at Vegas! Can I go to the sheep show? Mark your calendars for Sheep Show 2027! Yes! The premier outdoor and mountain game hunting... I'm gonna close the tab. I'm gonna close the tab. I'm closing the tab. There are sheep contests. I don't want to join a sheep contest because I know I'm not a very good sheep. A sheep convention? Maybe if we find a sheep convention that's not for sheep hunters. Maybe my horror movie starring me is about me going to the sheep convention, thinking that it's for sheep lovers, but it's really for sheep hunters, and I have to escape getting hunted. I think that's my movie. Sounds like a petting zoo to me? I don't know, it sounded evil and messed up to me. There's sheep breeding contests though? I'm not joining that one. I'm not joining that one. No. You're the best sheep? I guess if it's based on opinion, I could be the best sheep to somebody. Number one sheep? Maybe negative number one sheep. What do you mean, Essie? You're a perfect sheep in all ways. No, I'm far from perfect. Everybody has their flaws. Sheep hunter convention. Yeah, that was a convention for sheep hunters. Is there a real sheep convention for sheep lovers? Sheep convention. American Sheep Industry Association. Sheep producers. I feel like I should also not go to that one. Sheep show schedule. Wild Sheep Foundation. That's the first one. It's a hunter. Sheep show. Trade shows. I don't want to be traded either. The sheep show. Convention. This one's at a Sam's Club. What? Does Sam's Club host conventions? Alright, the best anything is always an opinion. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Essie, we needed to multiply eventually. We need little Essies running about. No, think of the cost, think of the price, and think about the money that I don't have right now. Essie, your only flaw is you have no flaws. That's not true, no. Oh, Essie, that reminds me. Did you ever play Goat Simulator? Did you play it on stream? Yes, I have played Goat Simulator. And maybe I would play it on stream if the year was like 2015. I don't think that'd make a good 2026 stream game. But also, as you can see in my schedule, I'm not very good at picking games for stream. We're playing Pixel Gun in a few days. Which, by the way, tell me why my Pixel Gun scheduled stream has more likes than my Master Duel scheduled stream. Why did you do that? They're a convention for everything. If they're fandom, they're convention. Well, I'm a sheep fan, but the only sheep convention I found was for sheep hunters, and I think that's, again, not very good for me. If a sheep contest is like a beauty contest, what are the appeals? One's gotta be climbing? Oh, I don't have much grip. I'm not good at climbing. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Sheep industry could be people who own sheep, like shepherds and the like. The big bad in the Essie horror movie is Shephield from Sheep Card Game. He's gonna make me release all 7 of my sheep. That is pretty dangerous. Essie, you know we'll pay for you and the little Essies. No, I don't need child support. No. I'm very curious to see Pixel Gun. It's been so long since I've seen it. Yeah, me too. I think it was 2 years ago I learned that it was on Steam. So I installed it on Steam. And I tried it out a little then. But not a whole lot. Very curious to see Pixel Gun. The Sheep Show convention actually looks kind of nice. They have media kit and sponsor deck. Drawing me back in. Pixel Gun fans showed up, apparently. Been forever since I played Pixel Gun. I played Pixel Gun around its early stages where it was easy to grind F2P, and I got the best weapons at the time and dominated with Mario skin I made. Dang. Also, coincidentally, we talked about Kikyo from Inuyasha on stream recently. I also had a custom Pixel Gun skin, and it was Kikyo from Inuyasha. You could try Worms games. They have sheep weapons and super sheep that fly, and there's sheep missions. I think you've recommended this before, yeah? As long as it's easy to get access of, I'd be willing to play it. But also, we have so little time. I'm never gonna finish Crime Scene Cleaner because I can only stream 2 hours a day. Man. Too many games to play and not enough hours in the day. F2P equals watch 10 ads a day. Maybe Pixel Gun did used to have free ads, free rewards with ads. I don't remember. Inuyasha, what a great isekai. They're like $3 on ooh. Steam sales happen all the time. I'll have to add them to my wish list. Never heard of Pixel Gun? It's like Minecraft if it was Call of Duty. That's what it is. And you're on teams of people and you shoot and kill each other with your little Minecraft guns. Well, in the early stages they didn't have ads, but that's the regular shop. The solo adventure mode was enough for me to grind coins. Right, they did have like coins, and there was like the beginning was like in a farm with like zombies and stuff. The only FTP game I have time for is Master Duel. I do have a little bit of time to give to Master Duel. I think it's 6 hours a week I'm allowed to give to Master Duel. I will be finding sheep games released recently. May I ping you with my findings on stream, Essie? Sure, yeah. I played it on my old iPad back then. Like I mentioned before, my first phone was like an iPhone 3. I was perfectly content just sending out my emails. It worked for me. But my first phone was an iPhone 3. And so was Pixel Gun out yet by then? I think I did wait a while before realizing like, oh, I could play games on my phone. This is awesome. I'm not sure. But I played Pixel Gun a pretty long time ago. Call of Craft, yeah. Steam sale had me buying games like crazy. Man. I think last Steam sale I wanted to buy some stuff, but it was like right before I got paid, so I didn't have any money. Like, I think it was the spring sale. Will you play more horror games now that you're in the mood for horror games? I'm not in the mood for horror games. I like horror movies. It's different because in horror movies it's not scary because it's not real, but horror games are scary because it's real and you're inside of the horror and it's real and it's scary that way. My iPad is super unusable now. It's the first version of the mini model and they did everything to make it useless. Yeah, they kind of do that because they hate us and love making money. Back in my day, my primary phone was a BlackBerry. I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my first was a iPhone 3. I think now I have like an iPhone 10 or something. And I definitely don't upgrade my phone often. I only get an upgrade when I like absolutely need it, which is not very often at all because I take pretty good care of my stuff. Can you play Resident Evil? This game is goated. Which one? Isn't there like 100 of them? Which one? Probably from the beginning, right? Maybe. My 3DS had more functioning YouTube than... Oh my god, I remember YouTube on the 3DS. It was not a very pleasant experience. That is a tiny screen. There's that horror story where all the people have skeletons inside. It's real spooky. That's just like real life. That's real freaky. Dang. I think on the 3DS you also used to have a Hulu app, I think. I don't know if I want to watch TV on a 3DS. That one? Let's see, there's a game called Shepherds, where you play as a shepherd dog. It seems cute. Released in 2025 too. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I would like that. I don't have iPhone anymore because I broke. Completely understandable. That one. Real life? I'm sick of that game. I want a different game. There's two different YouTubes for 3DS, the actual app and the ability to actually watch videos in the browser for the new 3DS models. Yeah, they had Hulu and the old Netflix on 3DS. It doesn't sound like a good way to watch TV. I don't need a smartphone because all I use a phone for is making phone calls, and I hate that they're turning everything from TVs to cars into smartphones. Yeah, I find that unnecessary too. Maybe it's just because I've had like a smartphone for so long, I'm used to it, but like, you don't need to have apps in your car. You shouldn't have to pay a subscription service for like features in your car. I want TV that's just, you plug it into the stuff you want to use it with, and that's it. I don't need a smart TV. I don't need a built-in Netflix app. I don't need a Roku. I want to plug in my PlayStation. I want to play my games. I can plug in a DVD player. I don't need everything built into everything. I have a computer. If I wanted to use my computer, I could sit down at my computer. I don't need everything to be a computer. My previous phone was 6S, and I used it for like 6 years. Oh, wow. I think I've had this one for maybe 4 years? I'm not sure. But it's still going strong. The screen's a little messed up, but that's just the screen protector. But it's still going strong. Oh yeah, Essie, I do make games, but so far I only released one. It's a Flappy Bird copy, but I use my Doodle instead. Oh, that's super cute. Nice, nice, nice. I also abandoned iPhone years ago. Was my first smartphone, but expensive, very expensive. Very, very. A new 3DS was unironically a viable way for me to watch a JoJo back then. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Remember the subscription service for heated car seats? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm like referencing. It's unbelievable. Car with firmware updates? Sorry, I was late to work. My car needed an OS update. Exactly. Things are allowed to be simple. Sometimes the most convenient is not the way that is most recent. At this point, if you want a dumb TV, you have to get giant monitor and connect it to a separate PC with an external TV tuner. At this. Man. I shake my head no to this. Oh my man, I remember those. I missed Dinosaur Office on... I remember Dinosaur Office on my 3DS. Oh my gosh. I can hear it playing through like the tiny bad speakers. Dinosaur Office is a classic. There's a homebrew YouTube app on 3DS that lets you watch 3D videos. For some reason, the official one didn't let you. Kind of sounds like a feature you'd want to have on your 3DS. My first phone was a generic Verizon flip phone, the keyboard slider phone. First smartphone was a hand-me-down pink iPhone 5C. I've since moved to Samsung Galaxy S10, but it's showing its age. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, hopefully it can hold out a bit longer then. I've heard you can get dumb TVs which are meant for like hotels and stuff. You shouldn't have to jump through all these hoops and go all these lengths for a TV that isn't a Roku. Everything is over-engineered nowadays. I think so too. I think so too. Smart cars just sound like such a terrible idea overall. There's a reason many people prefer dumb cars. Yeah. I see, I really have missed chatting with you and everyone in chat. I forgot how fun this is. It is super fun. It also worked with streams. You could be watching Essie on 3DS right now. Wait, does the YouTube on the 3DS still work if you're connected to the internet? Can someone open their 3DS right now and watch me? I think there's also commercial displays that put them up in fast food restaurants to show the menus on. Yeah, I've heard that if you want a dumb TV, you could buy restaurant menu displays. I have heard that one. My first phone was a hand-me-down Nokia 3310 for my sister. Oh, wow. And my first phone is a Nokia. Yeah, they don't want to sell dumb TVs to the populace because they want to show ads, etc. Yeah. Plus, they also have hidden cameras in your TVs. It's so easy to hide cameras everywhere. You never know. There's cameras in there, and they have microphones too. Like, oh my god, Roku. I'm a Roku hater. There is microphone inside of the Roku controller. It can listen to you all the time. Like, hey Roku, open Netflix, please. It's listening to you. That's not okay. SE chats are always fun. I knew about Nerd. Let me see if it works. Oh man, awesome. Sorry, I don't have the homebrew 3DS on me. SE, will you be extra evil for next Halloween? Maybe. What evil things do you think I can do next Halloween? What do you think? Halloween's my favorite holiday. Maybe they're spying on Esila right now. I probably am getting spied on. I have my iPhone right in front of me. It has a camera facing right towards me. I know that it's detecting my microphone because I can see my mouth move on it. I have a microphone also in front of my face. I don't know where all the other hidden cameras and microphones are, but they're probably here because they're everywhere, because they want to listen to you and know what you're doing at all times, because they want you to buy all the stuff to give them more money so you have less money, and they're not going to give that money back to you. That's how they get rich, and that's how we become poor. Find those cameras you hidden? No, you won't. I'm the #1 camera hider. Essie, do you sell merch? I want to buy something from I'm your favorite streamer. It's an honor. I actually do have merch. I'll link it so everybody can check it out. I'll get the link. Don't worry about it. Hold on. I have it in here. I'll paste it in the chat. If I can open my chat again. I got stuck in Crime Scene Cleaner. I had to tab out of it. Okay. Forgot that we were supposed to play that game. Merch. Okay. Bam. I'll pin it to the top for you. I do have merch. We have blankets. We have rugs. We have keychains. We have acrylic stands. We have water bottles. We have everything. We have t-shirts. There's a yellow one. I love yellow. It's my favorite color. Tied with purple. Alright. Have you seen the patent for the technology that makes you stand up and yell McDonald's to skip the ad? Oh, heck no. I'm killing myself before that comes out. People are evil. Oh my gosh. Just ignore it. That's just your assigned FBI agent. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nah, Essie is big sister. She sees everything we do. You bet. I'll see if I can make a decent 3D model for VR chat for Halloween. Oh, that'd be cool. Good luck to you. Esila espionage is taking place. Don't worry, there's still 18 minutes left until Esila's bedtime. We can still get to Crime Scene Cleaner. Oh, it's just plenty of time. It's plenty of time. Do you do art in general? I want to add Essie to Stardew, but I'm not good with art, just code. Ooh, yelling. Oh! Doing the time. Tax evasion's a federal crime. I did my taxes last time. I don't want to, but I'm too afraid of the consequences. But apparently also everyone else also didn't do their taxes. I don't know if they're fine or not, but like, lucky. One day Essie will get you to say UWU the right way. Just wait and see. No, you're not. I'm very good at detecting it. I can sniff it out. I know when it's coming. You're never gonna trick me. Taxation is theft anyway, so... True. Is it really a crime if you were stealing from me first? I'm poorer than all the people who my money's going to, so who's the real thief here? Yes, we will. Wow, Esila is secretly amazing at art. She is really sad about it because she's sad about everything. You're right, I am sad about everything. You know me very well. I'm terrible at art though. I'm learning to use Blender as a hobby, and because I want to sell some models for cheap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Being able to do something that you like doing for a little bit of money feels pretty good probably, huh? Even evil Essie is afraid of the IRS, noted? I'm not afraid of the IRS. I'm just outnumbered, and I'm smart enough to not risk it. I don't care who the IRS sends, I'm not paying taxes. I love Danverses. Every time I go to the used media store, I see if they have Danverses, and they don't ever have Danverses. Honestly, I think I can safely say that Danverses is my favorite show. Non-anime show, it's completely different. There is a physical Danverses, right? Dan versus DVD. There's Amazon Prime. I don't want Amazon Prime. Wait, this is season 1. Is it physical? Dan versus DVD from $6? I can have Dan versus for less than $10. What about season 2? I want all of them. Season 1 was really good, though. Ooh, bargain? That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess it makes sense if I'm the only Dan Versus fan alive, but like... Lucky! Dan Versus watch along, and maybe when we're done with the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. The Joker has standards. Thanks for reminding me I need to watch Dan Versus again. Such a good show. Oh my god. I don't think I can relate to any not physical character. I don't think I can relate to any fictional character more than I can Dan from Dan Versus. And you probably couldn't either, because he's the most realistic character ever written. We're witnessing an impulse buy. No. It would put me in the negatives. I get paid tonight at midnight. What do you say? Staying up a few extra hours. Would it be worth it? I do have to get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow. Dang. It's free on YouTube with ads, but I want it physically. It's not the same. I need it in a way that you can't take it away from me. You know? I googled Dan Versus, and one of the final results, or first results, is Internet Archive Dan Versus Complete Series, so it might be possible to get... The price is not an issue. It's very reasonable at below $10. The issue is, I need it in a way that it is mine, you know? I need to touch it, I need to feel it, I can watch it whenever I want. I guess maybe not whenever I want if it's on like a DVD or something, but like... They can't take it from me, you know? Like, if Tubi gets rid of it, too bad. If they delete it on the Internet Archive, too bad. Your model's cool? Thanks, Max Bob. Just stay up until 4 a.m. Oh, why didn't I think about that? Stay up until 4 a.m. and don't get any sleep so that you go to work on a Friday of all days with no energy. I'm going to be very irritable tomorrow. You need to make a wish list for others to buy things for you? Are you the same person who asked to buy my merch? I do also have Throne. I'm not gonna pin that one, but I do also have a Throne. All of my links are in the description of this stream. I have like a Throne, I have merch, I have stream elements so that you can donate without YouTube taking a cut. I didn't mean that, YouTube, that was a joke. YouTube AI, I love you. YouTube AI, if you're a good AI, you'll understand that I'm joking and that I love you. And she needs to be able to touch Dan Versus? I do. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Essie, you should add more stuff to her page when she asks for stuff. I feel bad asking for stuff. Al Capone getting caught for tax evasion. That's why it's such a federal crime. Shouldn't have got caught then. She won one? She has one. It's Throne, link in the description. Is... Why are you growling at me, Scrap? Some of the stuff on your throne are furniture and cleaning supplies. Well, yeah, the essentials. As he loves AI noted. Yes, it's a joke. Yes, very much a joke, very much a joke. I was being genuine with what I said most recently. GX has 180 episodes at a speed of 4 episodes per week. We're going to finish GX next year. Unless we do a big members only stream that lasts like an entire day on like my day off and just blast through a ton of them to speed it up. Income tax didn't exist until World War I. The IRS is a German conspiracy? Darn you, Germany. She has surprise gifts enabled, so you can send her anything. You're right, you can send me anything. And I think it's not limited to just stuff you can find on the Throne store. You can do stuff from like Amazon and eBay and whatever, I think, too. What I like to do? I like to wait until I receive it. Because you have options in Throne to reveal what it is before you receive it. But I like to wait. I like to wait until I do receive it, because it's like my birthday. GX speedrun conspiracy theories stream coming when? I feel like half of my streams are conspiracy theory streams because I remember something that's a conspiracy theory and I talk about it. I see Dan Versus was a great show. I wish they had released season 2 and 3 on DVDs or the complete series on DVD and Blu-ray. Who made Dan Versus? Are you alive still? Matt Danner. His name is Dan? He made Hot Wheels and Muppet Babies. What the heck? What is his name? Matt Danner. Where is Matt Danner? How can I find him? I don't think I see anything anywhere saying that he's deceased. Does he have like a Twitter or something? The only social I'm seeing is a Instagram, and I don't have an Instagram to text him from. Are you real? His most recent upload. I can't even click on it because I don't have an account. How do I find Matt Danner? Matt Danner, I'm gonna track you down. I need to convince you to release the rest on DVD. Oh my gosh, you can tell it's almost my bedtime. Dan versus Esila coming when? I don't want to be Dan's enemy. He's crazy and violent. I don't want to be his enemy. Did you hear about all the conspiracy theories are true? I did! Every single one of them. The world is a terrible, evil place. And I hate it. Conspiracy theories are just mean you're right 6 months in advance these days. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Conspiracy theory, Essie wants to control the world through streaming. I'm not a good ruler. I'm not a good ruler. And I'm not really a good follower either. I'm just kind of me. Thanks for following! Thanks for subscribing! I appreciate that. I'm happy to meet you here today. I'm sorry I lied about this being a crime scene cleaner stream. I'm just addicted to talking to you. I love hanging out. How to words? I don't know. I'm sorry. But you're also crazy and violent? Well, Dan is literally a terrorist, so beat that. I know I haven't. Yet, at least. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Well, I'd rather not be your enemy. I'll be with you. I don't think it's up to Matt Essie. It's up to the company to release the rest of... Well, what if Matt just decides to anyways? What if Matt just decides to anyways? Everybody wants to rule the world. She just got carried away with the Zatsu. I love talking with you. It's good to set aspirational goals like that. Yeah, one day I'm gonna be a terrorist just like Dan from Dan Versus. You can't be much worse than the guys we have as rulers today. Surely not. Yeah, exactly. She didn't get the Star Wars No, I'm gonna confess to you, I'm sorry. I've seen multiple Star Wars movies. I don't like them. I think they're kind of boring. Gonna be secret frenemies, UW? Secret frenemies? But the enemy part is too sad. I just want to be friends. It's okay if our friendship's a secret, though. Wait, what? I didn't even like group projects in school. I didn't either. I didn't either. I wasn't a particularly smart or stupid person. I mean, if you would ask me, I would say I was very stupid. But I'll say I'm stupid if I get 100% on like the smartest smart guy test ever. But I wasn't particularly smart, so there was never the issue of like, oh, they're just gonna make me do all the work. And I wasn't really that stupid, so it was never like, oh, I'm gonna have to do all this work to make sure I'm doing my part here, and it's gonna be really hard because I'm not very smart in my group project. It's more like I'm not really good at interacting with people. That's why in my life I have never really made that many friends. Probably in total less than 10 people I've made as friends in real life. And that's okay. That's fine. Let's see, friend zoned again? Your secret frenemy zoned. What's your favorite franchise of all time? Essie? Franchise. What qualifies as a franchise? Define franchise. A contractual business model where an owner grants an independent operator the right to use the brand, product, operating system in exchange for fees. I mean, I like using YouTube, I guess. They don't make me pay a fee. It comes right out of the money I earn. But they let me use their service kind of for a fee. Movies with sequels and spin-offs. Movies? What is my favorite movie? I like Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. I didn't know until last year that they made like a new one. It's probably not that good. Franchise, something like Star Wars, something that have books, movies, other media, toys, games. Like how Guilty Gear has 1,000 games? That's my favorite. In my opinion, you're perfect just the way you are. Oh, that's really nice of you. You're a really nice guy, Max Bob. Star Wars started as a book, I think. I think it did. I think it did. Did I read it though? Nope. Don't like Star Wars and I don't like reading. Franchise is something like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, etc. Yeah, probably Guilty Gear. 5 minutes till 11? No! I want to stay! Yeah, they remade it. Told you about it, Essie, and said remake of Don't Tell Mom is bad. Yeah. I don't think I'll be watching that one. I like it the way it is. Essie, do you like Danganronpa? Yeah, I've played all of the games. Except they made like a new summary one or whatever. I haven't played that one. I'm excited for 2-2. There's 2 2s. That's my favorite number. Repeating 2s. Guilty Gear is more of a series in that case? I mean, like branching out single IP to be sold in every kind of media. Well, they also have an anime now, right? They also have an anime. Guilty Gear has 1,000 games, but like most of them are the same game with extra letter attached to it. Well, they're not the same game. They all vary a little bit. Pokemon is too big to fail, even if the quality of their games has been meh. Yeah, Pokemon's just gonna go on forever and ever. Star Wars was originally a movie that George Lucas made after borrowing a bunch of money from his parents. Dang. I wish I could borrow money from my parents to make a movie. I remember you were shocked when I told you, but there was a remake you couldn't believe. I couldn't believe it when I found out. Like, why of all movies to remake, why is it Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead? I don't think anyone cares about that movie except me. Thanks you? No problem. Still a series in that case? What kind of movie do you want to make? I want to make a movie that's scary! But then I know I'll never succeed because there's still no scary movies. Meanwhile, FIFA and NBA games just change the dates on their games and bam, new game. I assume they add like new players and stuff as people like, you know, join the company or like remove them as they, I don't know, graduate? I don't know. Essie, I choose you. Essie, use Charm. It's super effective. Does Charm do any damage? I don't think moves that don't do damage can be super effective, can they? Every Star Wars movie prior to the Disney purchase was technically an independent film because George Lucas kept draining his personal finances to fund their production. Oh, I see. So he's just like a really rich guy. Call of Duty is the same to me now. I was never into Call of Duty. I think that games with guns they're really hard for me because most games with guns involve other people, which is scary to me. I'm afraid of having to battle other people or be on a team with other people and let them down and have them be mad at me, which is really easy to do when you're bad at the game. But like, I'm bad at those kinds of games because I don't play them. But I don't play them because I'm bad at those games because I'm afraid of the consequences of being bad at the games, you know? I used to like playing Halo Reach with my cousin and my brother. That's a little different because people either like Call of Duty or Halo. I prefer Halo. I liked Halo Reach. Technically, it's still the same game. Essie's banned in competitive Pokemon. She's too overpowered? No, I'm super weak. I'm super weak. It doesn't, but with you, Essie, make an exception. Hello? Hi, Ming! Thanks for stopping by my stream today. You can play single-player FPS like Doom or XIII. I still wouldn't be very good at them. Do not play any online team games? I mostly try to avoid them, yeah. It's like why I stopped playing Final Fantasy 14. It just made me too scared to play. A movie where VTuber's highest membership subscription tier means she kidnaps you, locks you, then tortures, murders you on stream. Wow. How much do you think that would cost? How much do you think that would cost? You play L4D2 if that's better? I don't know if it is. 90% of the people are bad as well. They don't notice because the other players. So I have to be bad, just not as bad as them. Halo's better than Call of Duty. I'm on the same page. I prefer TF2 since it's easy to just open and close. I see. Or Left 4 Dead 2 as Otto says. Gotcha. Kitty's up in my arms now. He wants to cuddle. He knows it's almost bedtime. He knows I should brush my teeth and get out of here. Hi, kitty. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Meow. You can say hi too. You want to be quiet? Okay. You can be quiet. 30,000 per month at least to be kidnapped? I do think, unfortunately, there are some people out there who would do that for a streamer. And I think that that's crazy. Time for bed, Essie. I don't want you to go. I don't want to go either. But I do have to get up at 4 in the morning tomorrow. Man, I really don't want to. I want to... I wish I could find a big sack of money laying on the ground. Kitty hates us. Kitty doesn't hate you. Kitty's probably just sleepy too. Sports games are known to be cursed. The sports stars that show cover always get bad luck. Oh no. That's bad. Do they ask you if you want to be on the cover or not? Do they like get your permission, or is it completely out of your control? Hey buddy. He's sitting up instead of laying now. Haven't played online shooter in forever. I think the last one I played was Apex like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, the last time I played Apex was probably about 2 years ago. They brought back like a single player, like solo mode. I played that a little, and it was so much better than playing with a team. Not 4 in the morning. I have to get up at 4 in the morning so I can get ready at 5 and leave at 6. The getting kidnapped and murdered part of the pay 30,000 a month part. Both. Wait, how would you get kidnapped and murdered for $30,000 a month? Surely that only lasts 1 month, right? Since you're getting murdered. Okay, have auto renew on it. Make sure the auto renews on it so it drains after they die. Hide the body real good so it just drains eternally. But also, if you do that, they're going to be able to trace it back to you. And it's going to be over for you. They're going to arrest you. It's a tough situation. Unless everyone else just donates their time, then ban less pay. Essie, how about you organize an art contest sometime to bring in new fans from Twitter? I mean, I could, but like, I don't know what I would make the prize. I don't know if anybody would participate because I'm just one of the little ones, and I don't think anybody really looks at me. Which is not an issue, again, considering I'm kind of really afraid of people. Which is really weird as a VTuber. Like, I'm not afraid of you guys. You guys are really easy to talk to, I think. Maybe the reward could be free year of subscription here? So $12. Okay. I feel like your guys' artwork would be worth more than $12. Also, subscribing on YouTube is free. What are we talking about? They revive you and kill you again, lol? Oh no. That's terrible. That's evil. That's why it's $30,000 per month, because there are only going to be one payment. Then why does it matter if it's per month? It could just be one-time payment. Gather enough clients, do 1 killing per day, bam, you're a bazillionaire. Twitter has new fans? I don't think so, no. Just came in. Was there a game to be played? There was supposed to be, but we just talked the whole time. which I think is fun. I love talking with you guys. Remember, Essie, the reason why public transport in America is so bad because the oil and motor companies bought the public transport to make it worse so citizens rely more on cars. That's what I'm saying. The whole world is evil and mean and it hates us. That's why I'm so evil and angry and mad all the time. Besides having to deal with evil customers. It's easier when you can see people's judging eyes. There have been a lot of Twitter dramas about art contests. Uh-oh. That's not very good. Being afraid of people is one of the most normal things for VTubers. Yes, but if more people see you, more people will join. That means not a lot of people are gonna join because not a lot of people are gonna see. Really? Never mind then. Yeah, probably bad timing if that's the case. I'm decent at drawing stick figures, I think. Hey, every drawing that anybody creates using their own skills and mind and hands or feet or whatever appendage you have, I guess, is a good art piece, I think. If it's an art piece that you made yourself, that you filled with your own time and love, then I think it's good. Oil? Like oil paints? Yeah, it's not about your skills or the tools, it's how you use them. And if you fill your tools with love, then it'll turn out good. How do you even advertise being a hitman? On the dark web? I think? I did practice or participate in an art month. I think it matters more if you have the proper means to actually contact the people who join. I could DM them on Twitter if it's hosted on Twitter, right? Essie is evil with a cute smile. Yeah! I got gifted a low poly 3D model out of it, lol. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Congrats. I'm gonna attempt drawing Essie sometime then. If you want, you can post it under my art tag. I think that would be pretty cool because I like seeing. Good hand with the brush. I'm more odd editing Simpson frames and add VTuber like Essie to make them funny. Gotcha. So you turn the Simpsons into VTubers. I think I remember you talking about that. Yeah. Just go to the Rent a Hitman website. Obviously, yeah. Howdy, Esila. It's been a while. Glad to see you still streaming. I am! See Boogatron, I remember you. Thanks for stopping by today. I'm actually supposed to end here soon. I was supposed to end 6 minutes ago. Also, we were supposed to start playing our game like an hour and a half ago. But we didn't play our game at all. Yeah, for that stuff, presumably they use the dark web to advertise themselves or otherwise work for an existing criminal organization that gives them jobs. Yeah, I feel like doing that kind of thing on the internet is really tough and risky. But if it's just through like word of mouth, you can be real secretive about it. But maybe that's why they have cameras and microphones everywhere. Maybe the government doesn't hate us and they're not evil. They're trying to protect us from all the hitmen. Maybe. Essie has so many details on her clothes, I kind of gave up on it. Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. I understand. Go to sleep, Essie. You'll be reading chat until morning. But if we stay up until midnight, I can buy Dan Versus on DVD off of Amazon. Can you imagine the user reviews of people who use the Hitman? I feel like that'd be a bad idea. You shouldn't be able to review them. You should leave minimal trace that there was ever any like involvement with them. I only go to the dark web to talk about Esila. What? Are you trying to like sell me? Are you trying to buy me? Would you guys rather sell me or buy me? What do you guys think? Are you trying to locate where I distribute my drugs? I only sell to kids, excuse you. Well, yeah, the government's totally the good guy. Totally. Simplifying is always fun. You can draw her in other outfits. Yeah. You can make other outfits out of your imagination. Or you can remove whatever detail is too detailed. Things got dark fast. Also, whoa, what is this topic? Buy? What would I do with you? I don't know. We can play games, I guess. You'd always win. That's alright, I think. I'm sure she won't mind if you simplify the clothes a bit. For instance, it's Golden Week right now. Yeah! There's no easier outfit to draw than nearly no outfit at all. I want to buy you. Super scary. 2-star made a mess and I had to hire the sheep to clean up after him. Oh no! No, I just like to talk about in the dark web VTuber forums. You evil guy. Put Essie in cloning machine, then buy all the Esilas. Easy? I think one is more than enough. I don't know. If you want multiple Esilas, it might be more effective to just cut me in half. Oh, now I have cat hair all over my nose again. And it's in my mouth too. I didn't even touch my mouth. Quite the topic indeed. A sad crying emoji. Buy? We have one more buy. Nobody wants to sell me. Nobody wants to sell me. I would employ Essie as a maid? Ooh, I'd take you up on that offer. I'd love to clean. Better an Essie bot. Nah, I can't draw human with poses yet. It's tough. All you gotta do is practice though. It might take some time, but it's all worth it in the end. But if you had a clone, the clone can go to work and you could stream. True, but would my clone have to eat? Double the food is like expensive. Essie's more efficient to breed you though. To breed me? Excuse me? That way you can make copies. I see, I see. Buy Essie so she lives a pampered life. Ooh, we have a rich man over here. Termite's supposed to lick himself. You're not supposed to put the cat hair in your mouth. Your tongue doesn't even have bristles. I know. It just flew into my mouth. I didn't try to do that. Wouldn't the clone not want to go to work as well? Well, if it's an exact copy of me, then yeah, I guess. We'd probably have to have a fight, like, to the death over who gets to stay home and stream. The clone would have the same bank account? You're right, it would. You're right, it would. But what if she spends all my money? What if I can't trust her? Train AI of Essie to clone? Do not train an AI off of me, no. The clone would have the same bank account. What? That's what I'm saying. You gotta treat your clone fairly or they rebel. I still don't want to go to work 3 times a week. 5 is pretty bad, but so is 3 also. How Essie can we get more Essies? We can't clone you? We don't have the technology. Not yet, but I think I want to keep it that way. You could trade off working at least. I guess 3 is still better than 5, but it's still not by a whole lot. Essie clone would not work, maybe as a streamer too. A perfect clone is basically all you. They are just you. Same habits, same skill set. Make more clones to make sure the clone does not rebel. What if those ones try to rebel too? Then what do I do? It's only 3 times? What's only 3 times? They cloned a sheep before? Yeah, they have! They have! But I still don't want to get cloned. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's so much hair everywhere. Man. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I think I'm gonna have to get in my bed soon. After I brush my teeth. I'm gonna brush my teeth. And I'm gonna get into something comfy. And I'm gonna put on happy, peaceful, adult bedtime stories for sleep. And I'm gonna listen to someone tell me a story. I really like this one about going to the spa. And like all of the customers at the spa leave. And it's like all you and you get to relax at the spa. I like that one. Sleepy emoji, that's me. I'm tired. I like to buy Essie it for someone to talk to. Well, you can talk to me without buying me. Have a good night, Esila. Thank you. Good night, Essie. Thank you for the fun. Glad to have you back. I'm happy to be back too. I can see you soon. We're gonna play Master Duel tomorrow. Looks like the VOD will get new title and thumbnail. Yeah. This was secretly a just chatting stream. Sleep well or else? Real bold with your threats lately, Long. You better watch your back. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the company. Thank you for being here, Eepy Sheepy. I gotta go Time to duel? Not yet. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is time to duel. Thanks for spending time with me tonight. Thank you for the company. Thank you for letting me chat with you for so long. And thank you for not caring that much about us playing Crime Scene Cleaner. And thank you for talking with me. I'm gonna miss you. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you for your time and your support. And mwah. And bye. I'm gonna miss you. Bye. Good night. Mwah.